What time are you coming home tonight?
I probably won't be home till around 7 p.m. tonight. Why?
I'm making dinner tonight. I'm making chicken breasts and baked potatoes.
Oh, my favorite.
We learned how to make them in home economics class. The teacher said mine were the best. I'm gonna make them for you tonight.
Sounds great. I can't wait to try them. You can make dinner every night if you want to.
If you don't eat it all, it might hurt my feelings.
Don't worry about that. I know it'll taste great. Wait, is Mom not at home tonight?
No, she said she's working late again and won't be home for dinner.
Working? I didn't know that. Okay, I'll try to get home as soon as I can. I'll be there in a little bit.
Okay.
What is it? I'm busy. Are you doing overtime again tonight? Yeah, so what? Becky, you promised me last night that you'd be home early today. I thought we were gonna try not to have Lisa home by herself any more than necessary. I said something like that? I don't remember that. Besides, there's nothing I can do about it. It's work. Working moms are busy. Don't give me that. We're both busy. We talked this out the other day. We said we were gonna start being around more for Lisa. Huh? Hey, don't try to make me out to be the bad guy here. That's not what I'm doing. We decided together that we'd both try harder. You've been doing a lot of overtime these past few months. And you've been making Lisa do the housework too, haven't you? She's still in junior high. She should be studying or out playing with her friends. Not home doing the laundry and cooking dinner for us. What's the big deal? If you've got a problem with it and don't want her to be alone, why don't you quit your job and stay home? And have us all live off of your income? You're a temp worker. Your income isn't even stable. Oh, and now you're looking down on me just because I'm a temp worker? You're a hypocrite, you know that? You wanted me to get a job, and now that I have one, you still look down on me. You're an idiot. I'm not looking down on anyone. You told me to quit my job, and I'm just telling you that that's not possible. I'm simply stating a fact. And you know that you don't put any of the money you make towards the family or the bills. If I quit working, there's no way we could keep on living. Well, it takes a lot of work to raise a child, and I had no choice but to become a temp worker. Maybe if you quit your job and stay home, I can find us a nice full-time job and support us, huh? Well, anything's possible. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while. A woman doesn't want to be supported by her man. She wants to be able to support herself financially. That means I don't want to be stuck at home having you tell me what I can and can't buy because of our budget. I'm gonna make my own money and spend it on whatever I want, whether you like it or not. You need to understand that. I'm not quitting my job to be home with Lisa. Okay, I understand. I just wanted to do what I thought was in the best interest of our daughter. If you want to work late and not be home when she's there, I'll try to come up with another way to make this work. Oh, I just remembered something I have to tell you. You know that debate that Lisa's taking part in this week after school? Well, I guess there was a basketball tournament accidentally scheduled for the same day, so they can't use the gym. Her debate got moved to next week. Oh, really? Next week? I don't know if I'll be able to make it next week. I'll have to move some things around. Let's not talk about it with her until I'm sure I can make it or not. I know it'd break her heart if I didn't go to watch her. Let me try to pull some strings at work. I'll know whether I can make it or not by Friday. Don't worry. Even if you can't make it, I'll be there. She'll have someone there to cheer for her. Okay. If her debate isn't this week, I guess I'll tell my boss I'm not taking the afternoon off that day. Hopefully, I can find someone to fill in for me next week, though. Okay. I won't mention anything to Lisa about it.
Dad, where are you?
Now? I'm at work now, sweetie. Why? I'll be home for dinner.
Whatever. I can't believe you'd cancel without telling me. I hate you. I don't want to see you anymore.
What? Lisa, what happened? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Lisa? Is Lisa at home? No. Why? Earlier today, Lisa messaged me saying she hates me. Did I do something wrong? Maybe. I don't know. But she's at that rebellious age now where it could be anything. I don't think you should worry too much about it. I think you should just try to stay away from her for a few days and give her time to get over whatever this is. I don't know. I think it'd be better if I talked to her and found out what's bothering her. I think that'll have the opposite effect and just make things worse. She's not going to like it if her father is bugging her trying to figure out the problem. Trust me, I know how girls her age feel. Just leave her alone for a few days and let me help her, okay? Maybe you're right. Okay. I'll leave it up to you. Good. I'll take care of everything. You just keep your distance from her for a while. And like I said, I'll go to her debate so you don't have to. In fact, I think it's probably better if you don't go now that she's mad at you. If you say so. It's not uncommon for a kid to tell a parent that they hate them. Kids say things they don't mean all the time. Lol. Don't worry. I guess. It's just, she's never said that to me before. That night, Lisa told me a bunch of things my wife had been doing. Most of what she told me were things that I didn't think should be coming from the mouth of a junior high student. Lisa and I agreed that we'd continue on with our daily lives for a little while, as if nothing had happened. Just long enough for me to figure out what we should do next. During that time, my wife messaged me about a parent-teacher interview she had to go to on a Sunday. I guess she thought that Lisa was still upset with me and not speaking to me. She told me that she'd go to the meeting with Lisa, and suggested that I go and visit my parents that day to take my mind off of Lisa and the parent-teacher interview. That's just the opportunity I was waiting for to put my plan into action. I'm at my parents' house. How's everything where you are? Everything's fine. The parent-teacher meeting isn't until the afternoon. We're just relaxing at home, watching some TV. Huh? You're at home? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, I understand. You live in a hotel now? I didn't know that before. What? To tell you the truth, I'm not at my parents' right now. I'm downtown. I saw someone who looks exactly like you. Not just that. I saw her go into a hotel holding hands with a man I've never seen before, lol. She must have had a double espresso this morning because she's looking really excited and happy. Huh? That's interesting. But I'm sure you're just mistaken. Really? 'Cause she's wearing the same suit you said you were gonna wear to Lisa's parent-teacher interview today, with the exact same dark blue blazer. The guy looked pretty dressed up too. I wonder if she's planning on going to the parent-teacher interview right after leaving the hotel. If it was you doing that, I'd be really upset. I told you, that's not me. You're obviously mistaken. Don't be stupid. I see. But I'm really curious to find out. If it's not you, I think you have a long-lost twin. If you do, I don't want to miss this opportunity to reunite you two, so I think I'll just wait outside the hotel until she comes out. Don't worry about me. You just worry about not being late to that parent-teacher interview today. Okay. You want me to come out and say it, don't you? Yeah, I'm cheating on you. Who cares? Sorry. You admitted to that a lot faster than I thought you would. I couldn't stand your indirect accusations anymore. God, you're always so annoying. That's probably why Lisa hates you so much, too. I'll take this time to tell you now. I'm dumping you, and I'm gonna be living with my new boyfriend. Huh? What are you talking about? Exactly what I said. At first, I was gonna force you to take Lisa. But my boyfriend said he'd feel sorry for her if she wasn't with her mom. So he figured it'd be better if Lisa came to live with him and I. Oh, he's so sweet, isn't he? Lisa and him get along really well. Is that really what Lisa wants? Of course. She doesn't want to live with you at all. She's still mad at you. Do you have any idea how much she hates you right now? Lisa is the one who told me that you'd likely be with that guy today. Huh? Do you think I'm stupid? A parent-teacher meeting on a Sunday afternoon? And by the way, Lisa said that guy was trying way too hard to be nice to her. It was creeping her out. What? And she thought it was disgusting how lovey-dovey you were being with him, too. You tried way too hard to get Lisa to like him. She knew neither of you were acting like your normal selves. Especially you. Ugh. That lousy kid. Kids aren't stupid. They can see when you're being fake. Whatever. You can both do whatever you want. I'll leave both of you then, lol. You can sue me for compensation money if you want. I don't care. My boyfriend will pay it for me. It's no skin off his back. He's got money. You know, I don't think that guy is after you. Huh? Lisa told me that some of her clothes have gone missing from her room. Have you been having that guy over to our house? Yeah, he's been there. Her clothes are missing? Lisa's? He's the only person I can think of that would take them. Don't you think that might be why he was so adamant about Lisa coming with you to live with him? No. He's not like that. Why don't you just ask him? He's in the same room as you, isn't he? Hello? Are you there? He left. Huh? When I told him that after you and I divorce, I was going to have Lisa live with you instead of me, he said, well then, there's no point in any of this. And he just left. Is that so? Did that really just happen? Oh, some guy looking really upset just left. That's probably him. Don't worry about it, lol. Hey, are you still there? I'm here. I literally just sent you a message. No, I mean, are you still standing in front of the hotel? Yeah. Why? I'm in room 405. How about you come up here? Huh? I'm sorry I said all those bad things to you. I see that I was wrong now. I'll never act like that again. Can you forgive me? Come up here and let's talk about this. That's not possible. So just hurry up and get your butt down here. Why not? He tricked me. It's not my fault. I had no idea he was that kind of person. You're only saying that because you found out you weren't the one he was really interested in. But he said he was going to give me the glamorous life I always wanted. How could I resist? He lied to me. He's the bad guy, not me. You can't blame me. Any girl would be taken in by that. But women don't want to be supported by their man. They want to be able to support themselves financially, right? Shut up! I take back what I said before. I'm not talking about what you said before. That's what the person beside me is saying right now. Your boss at your current temp position. What? I looked into it and found out right away. The guy you were cheating on me with is your boss's husband, isn't it? I'm down here in the lobby with your boss. We were both here the whole time. She grabbed her husband as he was trying to leave the hotel. Lol. Just wait. Is she really downstairs? Mrs. Peterson? Yeah, that's why I told you to hurry up and get down here. We're all waiting for you. What? No way. I'm not going down there. You have to do something. There's no getting out of this now. Mrs. Peterson is suing both you and her husband for your affair. Oh, and you can bet that I'll be doing the same. You don't even want to imagine how much this is gonna cost you with both of us suing you. But you'll have no problem paying for it, right? Because you've been working all that overtime for the past couple months, right? After that, Becky tried to sneak out a back way. But we had planned for that, and Mrs. Peterson caught her on her way out. Knowing there was no way she could talk her way out of this one, she decided just to bawl like a little baby. I don't know why she thought that would work. Neither of us were feeling any pity for her. Instead, I just took that time to contact her parents and tell them why I was going to be divorcing their daughter. They apologized for their daughter's actions and tried to get me to reach a settlement with them instead of taking Becky to court for compensation money. But I knew I'd win in court, and I knew I'd get a lot more out of her if I did it that way. All those nights Becky said she was working overtime. She was really out with her boyfriend. So she had nothing saved up to pay me with. Because of that, what she owed me was taken out of what I would have to give her in the divorce. So she ended up getting nothing from me. Needless to say, Mrs. Peterson fired Becky immediately after catching her with her husband. Becky was left with no man, no money, no job, and a big debt she had to pay to Mrs. Peterson. Becky had no choice but to move back in with her parents. I don't know what happened to her after that, because Lisa and I moved away so that we'd never have to see her again. So, my daughter and I started our new life together, just the two of us. Lisa taught me how to do the laundry and all the other chores around the house. At first, I felt a little stupid having my daughter show me how to do such easy things, but I actually enjoyed the time we spent together as she taught me. She's even agreed to teach me everything that she learns in her home economics class. Every weekend we make dinner together, and we've grown closer than ever. Sometimes the meals don't turn out as good as we wanted, but even those times are fun. Now, dinners with my daughter are the best times of my week.
Gabrielle, are you there? Hello? Honestly, answer your phone already.
Oh, Althea, hi. Sorry, my phone was in the kitchen and I was just outside doing some gardening. Is everything alright?
No, everything is not alright.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's about the trip.
What about the trip?
You can't come on it.
Huh?
You heard me. You're not welcome to come on the family holiday, so you're just going to have to stay home whilst the rest of us go. Got it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not quite following. Why can't I come on this trip?
Ugh, are you stupid or something? You can't come because we don't want you going with us. There's literally no other reason except that we don't want you to come on holiday with us.
By we, do you mean everyone or just you?
Does it matter?
Kind of, yeah. Besides, I'm the one who's organized this whole thing, so it's only fair that I get to go on the trip too. Anyway, because I'm the sole organizer of the flights and the hotel and all of the activities, I need to be there to check everything in properly. They won't accept anyone else doing it.
Well, no one asked you to do all of that. I could have just as easily sorted this trip out, and it would have been 10 times better than what you've done. In fact, I did want to organize this trip, but you, like usual, had to do everything your own way. You didn't even give me the chance to give my opinion or ask what I would want to do when we got there.
Whoa. Hang on. You were the one who said that you didn't care where we went, as long as it was sunny, which is why we're going to Greece. Not to mention that when I asked if you wanted to help sort the rest of the trip out, you just said that it was too much work and you couldn't be bothered to do so. I even asked multiple times what you thought about certain places and activities, and you couldn't be bothered to even reply to my texts.
You're being all dramatic again and making things up. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that you're not welcome on this family holiday.
And why is that?
Because you're not family.
What? Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not related to us by blood. Therefore, you're not family.
That is completely ridiculous. You don't have to be related by blood to be family. I mean, are you and your husband blood related? Because if so, that's all kinds of messed up.
What? Of course we're not blood related. But we have been married for over 30 years now, so I don't think we could class ourselves as anything but family by this point.
Well, Wade and I have been married for over 6 years now, so that makes us family. Not to mention that our daughter binds us all together as a family as well, as she's half me and half Wade. I can't believe I even have to say this to you.
It doesn't work like that. You're not blood related to us, so you're not part of the family. Got it? So you can't come on a family vacation. And that's the last I want to say about all of this.
Look, Althea, I'm going whether you like it or not, so you better get used to the idea that I'm going to be enjoying the holiday with everyone else.
Oh, really now? Well, we'll just see about that. Gabrielle, can I have a word with you?
What is it, Althea?
Look, I know we got off on the wrong foot the other day about the trip and all, and I just wanted to say that I am sorry about that. I don't know what came over me, to be honest. I think I lost my mind there for a moment.
Yeah, you did seem a little off.
Yes, well, I went to the doctors and they've prescribed me some pills. The only problem is that the prescription won't be ready until the day of the flight. Because I really need this medication, I called up the airport and rescheduled our flight for a later one, in the afternoon. I hope you don't mind, but these pills are very important. So the new flight will be at 1 p.m. on the same day. Okay?
Hang on, the airport just lets you reschedule the flights without my permission?
Well, yes. I said that I was on the flight and gave them my reference number and everything, and they said that it would be okay as long as I told you. I know it's a bit of a pain, but I really need this medication. You saw what happens when I don't take it.
Yeah, sure, okay. So the new flight is at 1 p.m.?
Yes. I've already let everyone else know, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, thanks. I guess I'll see you then.
Yes, I can't wait.
Gabby, are you on your way home yet? We need to get to my mom's soon.
Huh? What are you on about?
I thought you knew.
Knew what?
My mom planned for us to go to her house the night before the flight, as it's closer to the airport.
Oh, well, this is the first time that I'm hearing about it.
She didn't tell you?
No.
Well, maybe she just forgot. It has been rather hectic trying to get everything sorted.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, I won't be back for a while yet. I promised I'd get all this work done before I went away, so I really need to get it finished up. Then I need to finish packing when I get back. It'd probably be too late for me to head over to your mom's by then. Maybe you and Lily should go, and I'll just meet you at the airport tomorrow.
Yeah, alright, that sounds like a good plan. Plus, it'll let you distress a bit before the holiday.
I might even be able to squeeze a bath in before bed. LOL.
Well, at the very least, make sure you eat something. I know where you're like when you get busy with work.
Yes, I know. I'll pick up a pizza on the way back or something.
Good. Well, me and Lily better get going. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
I love you both too. See you tomorrow.
Ha! Looks like I won, Gabrielle.
Althea? What do you mean?
Are you really that dumb? I never changed the time of the flight, you know. It's still at 9 a.m., and now there's no way that you're going to make it on time. I got the family vacation I wanted without you. LOL.
Oh, no. I know you never changed the flight time.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
Then why aren't you here at the airport? If you knew the time of the flight, then surely you'd want to catch it.
Yeah, well, you see, with how horrible you've been to me lately, trying to trick me into missing the vacation with everyone, I decided that you should face the consequences of your selfish actions.
What do you mean? What consequences?
Have you seriously not noticed one very important document missing from your luggage?
Document?
Yeah, your passport. How are you going to get onto an international flight without that?
Where's my passport? You have it, don't you? You little witch. How dare you steal that from me?
I didn't steal anything. Your husband gave me your passport so that I could book everyone onto the flights. I was going to give everyone their passports back when we all met up at the airport, but I guess you ruined that with your selfish plan to get me to miss the flight.
You have everyone's? Then there's no way that we can get on that plane.
Nope.
Oh, no. You have got to get here quickly. I can't let anyone find out that we can't go on the holiday. They'd all hate me.
You're a bit too late there. I've already told Wade everything that you've done, and shown him the text messages you've sent me. He's not happy, let me tell you that.
What? Why would you do that?
You do realize that he knew something was wrong the minute I didn't meet you guys at the airport, don't you? He called me to see what was going on, and I explained everything that had happened.
Hang on. If you knew that I had lied to you about the flight times changing, then you purposely missed the flight just to make me look bad? You're the one who's ruined everyone's holiday, not me. You could have gotten here with plenty of time to spare.
Who said I didn't?
Huh?
I'm not so petty and spiteful that I'd mess up this holiday for everyone just to make you look bad. You're not worth that much effort. I've not come over though because I simply don't want to see you. Everyone else already knows I'm here.
Oh, thank goodness. I can still go on this holiday with everyone. Just tell me where you are and I'll come and collect everyone's passports. Then you can go back home.
You're still spouting that rubbish about me not coming on the holiday? Unbelievable. Look, Althea, just because I'm here doesn't mean I didn't tell and show everyone what you tried to do to me. Wade and your husband are incredibly angry and disappointed in you. It's up to them to let you come on this holiday with us now. And I don't think things are looking too great for you.
What? Of course they'd want me to come. I'm family.
Yeah, so am I. And you've not been acting like a nice family member. In fact, you almost ruined everyone's holiday just so I wouldn't go on the trip with you. Neither Wade nor your husband are very happy about that at all.
Look, just tell me where you are so I can come and get my passport.
I've left it with Wade. Whether he gives it to you or not is up to him. I'm on the plane now with Lily, so I'm turning my phone off for the flight. I think that if I don't see you when we land, then there's some serious thinking that you need to do over your behavior.
Wait, hang on. No one's given me my passport. Tell the pilot to wait.
Sorry, Althea, but you reap what you sow. We'll see you in a week.
No, Gabrielle, get back here. Gabrielle?
Wade didn't give his mom her passport, and she was forced to stay home and think over her actions, which had led to her being left out of the trip. The rest of us had a wonderful holiday, full of laughter, fun, and memories. When we got back home, I tried to talk to Althea to see if she had reflected on her horrible behavior, but she was adamant that it was all my fault. Needless to say, I won't bother having anything to do with her anymore. I've also told Wade that our daughter is only to spend time with her if someone is with them at all times. Althea also knows that if she does anything bad to Lily, then she will lose the right to see her granddaughter ever again. Sometimes people need to feel the consequences of their own actions to see how they affect others. Hopefully, Althea will come to see how her horrible behavior could seriously damage the most important relationships in her life, and if not, she will lose those relationships for good.